Today is March 27th, 2025, and I wanted to yap today, and I wanted to post on YouTube because I've really realized what my dream is. And the thing about this dream is I've had it ever since I was a kid. And the thing is I didn't even really realize it until now. Because now when I look back on my life, look back on everything that I've ever wanted, this has always been something that has been consistent in my life is my dream to create content for social media. And YouTube has always been that one platform I've always wanted to grow on, but I never took that chance. I never really tried because I was afraid I was going to fail. And because of that fear, I never actually started. Like I tried, but I never actually stuck with it. That consistency was never there, and it's just because of that fear. But now I'm in a place where that fear no longer scares me like it used to because I've already succeeded in social media many times and I know how to do it and I know how to succeed. And really the main thing is consistency. If you really want to succeed on social media, the main thing is being consistent with your actions and your intention. And it's a daily process. Consistency isn't something that you could take a day off of. It's something you got to do every day. Because the moment you take a day off is the moment it throws you for a loop and it's harder to get back into that routine again. And that's something I've had to realize over the years and had to work on is my consistency. And every time that I was consistent with my intention and my actions, I was always successful every single time. And this is my time to shine. This is my time to post my content and just yap towards the camera. And, maybe somebody will vibe with this. And I already know people will, but, maybe one day I could actually reach my dream, getting 100,000 subscribers and possibly 1 million subscribers. And I'm just excited to go down this journey because it's something I've always wanted to do. And now is my time to fulfill that dream of mine. Because if you really, in my opinion, if you aren't working on your dreams, then what is the point of living? In my opinion, every single person on this planet has a reason that they are here. Every single person on this planet has a gift. And if you aren't going to pursue that gift of yours, and you aren't going to follow through with your dream and actually work towards that dream of yours, then what is the point? What is the point of going any further if you aren't going to chase after that dream of yours? Because I'm telling you, chasing after that dream is going to bring you the most meaning in your life. It is your purpose. And if you follow that purpose, you follow it to the very end, no matter where it takes you, no matter what happens, you are going to live a wonderful life and you are going to be happy by the end of your life because you chased after something that was meaningful. And 9 times out of 10, you are going to succeed in one way or another. If you really give it your all, you give it 100% of your effort, you are going to succeed and you are going to achieve that life that you have always wanted to live. And all it took was getting past that fear. All it took was taking that first step and being consistent with your intention and your actions. Because if you can do that, then you can succeed. And you already have succeeded because you are being consistent every single day. Luck favors those who are consistent with their intention and their actions. Because if you were working on something every day, then how can you fail? The only way you could fail is if you give up. But if you never give up, in one way or another, you are going to succeed. And it doesn't even matter how long it takes because the process, the journey of working towards your dream and just working on those things that you love to do is going to fulfill you more than the dream, like the end goal will ever fulfill you because it's the process that really matters the most. And that is something I have realized on this journey is that it really is the process that made me feel the most fulfilled. It really is the process that filled me with the most happiness. And this dream of mine is so powerful in my mind. It is something I dream about all the time and I think about all the time because I know I want to do it. And I just had to get past that initial hurdle of fear because fear, you know, will always hold you back if you don't push through it. But you got to push through it in order to get past that fear. You can't just one day hope it's going to go away because it's never going to go away until you actually take that first step. And I took that first step. This is a testament to that first step. This is the first video of something new. And by the end of this chapter of my life, when I have succeeded, I am going to look back on this video today that I am making today, and I am going to be so grateful and happy with myself for pushing through to the very end. Because one day I am going to have everything that I have ever wanted to have in my life. And honestly, I kind of already feel it now. Just starting this journey, and I'm excited and happy to see where it takes me.